All right, this video is going to teach you guys how to play close call. It is a 2-digit subtraction game. So you'll need your deck of cards. I have a virtual deck right here that I'm using. Shuffle all of your cards and put them in the middle between the two players that are going to play this game. You'll see that I already got started. We have two players. We have a player here and a player here. Each round, you're going to get 4 cards. So I have a 3, a 10, a 5, and a 4. And my partner has a joker, which remember is a 0, a 7, a 9, and an ace, which is a 1. And so what you're going to want to do for this activity is you're going to want to get as close to 0 as possible. So if you come across any jacks, queens, or kings, get rid of them. You could take them out beforehand, but notice I have some down here that we're just not using because we're trying to just get 2-digit numbers. So I do have a 10 here, which is going to give me a 3-digit number. So if you don't want to deal with hundreds, if you don't want to get into the hundreds values, get rid of your 10s and just play with your jokers, aces, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I'm doing a little bit of a challenge here. Your goal is to get to as close to a 0 as possible. The person who gets the closest to 0 wins that round. And so player 1 right here has a 10, a 3, a 5, and a 4. And so I'm thinking, how can I get to as close to a 0 as possible? So if I put my 10 and my 3 together, that's not 13, that's 103. From that 103, I'm going to subtract 54. What is 103 minus 54? Can you do that math really quick? You should have gotten 49. Okay, so 49, that's not very close to 0. This person over here has a 0, 7, 9, and 1. So if I'm wanting to get to as close to 0 as possible, maybe I do a 17 minus a 0, 9 would be a 9. 17 minus 9 is what? You should have gotten 8. So if I look at the two players, 8 is going to be closer to 0. It is way closer than player 1. So this person would end up getting all of these cards. They won that round, okay? And so all you need is the close call tracking document, which you're going to create, and then you need your deck of cards. If you get to the bottom of your deck and whoever has the most points, whoever won the most rounds wins that game. But shuffle them and do them again. If you're feeling really creative, you can add your jacks, queens, and kings back into the deck. That will lead you further into the hundreds place value. Remember, a jack is an 11, so it would be 1, 1, whether you put it at the end of a number or the beginning of a number. So get creative and have some fun.